Roguemon. Roguemon. Play on the big screen in the park. All right. I've never played Roguemon before. All I know about Roguemon is that Roguemon is like Ironmon. Roguemon is like Ironmon, but turns it more into like an actual roguelike game. And it has a much more fun middle. Yes. What is that boy at the bottom? I got it. It's Game Boy. Why does it say boy? Because it says Game Boy in this. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Game. Wait. Game Boy Advance. It was my seed counter. Yeah, it was my seed counter. Yes, the boy. You know why? Because like Monica, the boy is mine. Play at a big screen at a park? Seems wildly excessive. Wildly, wildly excessive. Game is very loud. We got DGR versus V-Sword coming up next. All right. How is Roguemon different? But basically, it turns Pokemon into a real rogue game. This has been worked on by Crosswords. You can check him out. Check out his YouTube and everything else. You can check out like all the work he's done on it. I know it says attempts 402 up here, but that's a lie. I have no attempts actually. So let me change that. Skirt. 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 Okay. 0. Save. Save. Okay. Did I just break everything? What up, Smashly? How you doing? All right, so let's do this. I have no idea how this game works. Hello, welcome to the world of Roguemon. Let's get this over with. Am I a boy or a girl? You know what? I'll be a boy today. My name's Pooh. Yes. This is my grandson. What's his name? Bitch. Bitch as. Ah, yes. Good luck with your run. The fuck? Somebody turn on the fucking lights. What is this shit? Mom? I assure you, Pooh. Oh, your mother can't help you here. What is going on? Are you banging my mom? That's more ominous. That got weird fast. Welcome, Trainer 34486. Please proceed to the path of your choosing. What's the gay Pokeball up top? I mean, why wouldn't you just pick Dragon? I feel like we pick gay Pokeball, right? The goal is to beat it with each type? Oh, so the goal is to beat the game with each type of Pokemon? Okay. So if I do gay, it'll just rotate? Gay is all types. Real. All right, cool. Let's just, yeah, we'll do typeless. Yep. We're going to start typeless. I thought I had Java. Did I not have Java? Windows offline? right? Windows offline Java, 64-bit. Hey. Looks like I broke it. Wait, are we good now? Are we good now? Is this what it looks like when you start? I don't think we're good, chat. I don't think we're good. I don't think we're good. I don't think we're good. Emulation, hard reset. You wonder if this works on Steam Deck? Probably. I would imagine you can get this to work on Steam Deck. Yeah. Chat. Dr. Steele, I need to get the custom people again. Okay. Not sure how to do that here. Don't worry, it's all gonna work. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Wait, so I just get to pick so I just pick any Pokemon? Is there any rules? Do I have to follow any arbitrary rules, or all the arbitrary rules are inside Roguemon already, right? This is National Dex, yeah. All right. New Gotchamon capture. Nickname, who is my Okie Dokie? Okie Dokie. Sorry, chat. I had Discord open here. Oh, he's got Drizzle? Yo, Giddy Monster, thank you for the 5. Well, I guess I'm blast burning. And I'm dead. Well, fuck. Wait, do I even need to advance the... Do I even need to advance it, or will it just do it on its own? Okay. Okay. Silver powder. All right, well, we're 0 for 1. 0 for 1, chat. What the fuck is that? %, lab escape? You shut your mouth. Giddy! We've been here before. Rain Tricks, thank you for the fucking sub. Chat, we're so close to being back to 3K. Yeah, this has every Pokemon that's ever existed in it. 06 Fire. Have I mentioned that I love subs? Also, you start level 6. You're dadding? You know what, as a fellow dad, I understand. How did Creator Series go? I got 5th, which wasn't bad, given what happened like in the first lap. But I made two mistakes at the end that probably cost me 4th, honestly. Oh, double crit. Crosswords is the one who made this, chat. The latest Pokemon add new ZA? No. Air Cutter? I think I will trade Destiny Bond for that. It was hot racing till I had that penalty, man. That penalty really fucked me. And it was like, I was like, I didn't want to. 4 potions and a nice egg have been added to your bag. Okay. What does this mean? Route 8? Huh. What the fuck is a nice egg? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. No, I'll keep my Pokemon. You can just pick any of these? Abandoned Pokemon, free to good home. Your Pivotmon, should you choose to accept him. If you take any of these, you will not receive Pokeballs from Professor Oak. Jeez, that is a long sign. Okay, that's interesting. Pooh received 5 Pokeballs. Oh, I got another one. You're allowed to look at them for free? Are these the ones that would be available here? No. Draculax was so easy. Honestly, Draculax was, I was just disappointed in it. Are they all small Pokemon right now, though? So, like, I won't get, like, a Charizard or anything, right? You play the evolves. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna roll with this guy, then. Yeah, we'll roll with this guy. Evolves always add stats, never randomize. Ugh. Mango berry. I can catch all 5 pivots, look at them, and decide which one to keep. Well, that's just outrageous. Seems so easy. This seems so easy, so doable. 100% catch rate? Is it really Rouge? Or is that a typo? It's Rouge. Is this the creature you have chosen? Yes. Tell me, does it have a name? Did I not already name it? I thought I already named him. Mango berry must be equipped or trashed? What? The fuck? It's gone. Son of a bitch. I may have skipped it. Castronomus, thank you for 44 months. Whoops. With no boons? I didn't know I could get boons, chat. I didn't know I could get Hades boons. I thought the lucky egg was legit. Seems familiar. Seems familiar. Go up a floor and do A2? What's A2? What does that even mean? What is this fucking thing? Elgayam? What game is this one from, chat? The middle floor is similar to Kaizo Ironmon? Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want then. How do I do that? Is that black and white? Black and white had good Pokemon. Next seed, I'll go up the stairs. Yeah, I want more Ironmon-ish. I'll have to change it to Roguemon level 2. Bruh. I was gonna say I like the stab rock tomb. The problem is this isn't necessarily an attacker. Is there a button I can use that'll get me out of those back screens though? Can I grab? So I'm allowed to grab this and look at it? Well, I want this thing. I don't need all 5. That was enough. That was enough. What does rogue mean? What does that mean? I don't. A rogue is a rogue stone? Oh, that's a real thing. We're just making things up. Wait, can I buy anything? Probably not, no, right? I guess I could. Bop, 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 bop. I didn't expect original stuff. Quite the opposite, young man. Healed, yo. Healed, yo. You know what all Pokemon games need to do? They need to move at 200% speed, but give me... I'm dead. Killed myself. They need to move at 200% speed, but not sound like they're moving at 200% speed. Wait, do I gotta kill that other Pokemon? Can I only have one Pokemon, or? No, he'll kill him for me? Okay. Of course he will. Yeah, of course he will. Could you change the walk speed? Just make your character move super fast? I guess. Use the egg, Luke. Equip. Whoa. Note taker. What did that do? Notes on enemy Pokemon transfer to their evolution? Okay. I'm glad it does it for me because we know I'm not taking any notes. We know I'm not doing it. What the My Little Pony? I was unaware that Pokemon came up with a lesbian pony in lore. What's a Sword Shield Pokemon? I gotta say, after the first 350 chat, I'm pretty lost on them. It only transfers notes you take? Ugh. Who would take notes? All right, we'll try Hyper Fang. We'll just try it. Let's try Needle Arm. Let's just give it a look-see. It would transfer to like the moves they have, right? I feel like that was the worst item I could have taken. Bump, 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 bump. Fairy type made dragons their bitch. Yeah, but dragons make everything else their bitch. No ass blast tonight? I already played my games for the week. What does this say? Trainer tips. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokedex evaluated. I'm not contacting that fucking creeper. You're not supposed to heal. What do you mean you're not supposed to heal? What? You can't go heal between battles? Well, then why is it there? Nobody told me that. Quality of life. Take it away after the pivot. Why would I know? Why would I know that? Just throw one portion away? Yeah, I'll just do that. Reading? It never read it. Where did it say it? Oh, I gotta read the website? Ugh. That's fair, actually. That's fair. I asked Ever. I didn't know. I was unaware. You know what? I'm still blaming you guys. I don't care how many times you said it. Oh, come on, dude. I mean, what is going on here? I got great grass moves. All right, yeah, I'll just get rid of a potion. Toss one. That's fair. Leaf Blade's at least a lot of PP. So it's got that going for it, which is nice. You sure you've seen X-Water? Well, I mean, I'm judging by how many points he has in Ironmon verse, I'm pretty sure X-Water is just a fucking cheater. Yeah, that's the only explanation for that. Friggin' Canadian. I mean, if he's anything like their curling team. Dude, he just set back. That curling guy set back Canada's niceness like 70 years. We all loved and believed in Canada. Now Canada's the Tyra Banks of curling. Honestly, it just makes me wonder, like, how many beer leagues has this guy been doing that at, though, you know? Like, this guy's probably been doing that at beer leagues for years and years and years. And I totally get why that shit's illegal. Because, like, he got way more spin on it than if he just, like, you know? Is Canada still denying it? I don't think there's any denying that he touched it again. And it definitely wasn't an accident. You know what I'm always amazed by? Is that there's not more accidental, like, kicking of stones. Like why they're just cruising down? What the fuck is this one? Yeah, someone just trips over a stone. Who's denying it? How can you deny that? You know what? Actually, never mind. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. I forgot where we live and what age and what we're doing right now in life. I completely forgot. I apologize. I completely forgot, chat. US did. Must be used or trashed. Okay, let's use it. Yeah, I mean, we are at that point. Backspace is in my paragraph. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I just get it. But it's like, I mean, I mean, you might be able to say that it was an accident. You might be able to, like, play that shit off that it's an accident, you know? Like, he didn't mean to touch it. Which also, like, he clearly meant to touch it. But like, to say that his finger didn't make contact with the stone is just an insane thing to do. Don't I need to drop another potion? No, I only healed once. And I won't do it again. You're over the HP cap. What's the what? I can only hold 150 HP? Can I just use a heal? Can I just use one? Do I have to be in battle or can I just use it? I can just heal here? Okay. So many new rules. Not there? He's up by, oh, he's up by Brock, so you don't have to turn back? It said something, you clicked through it? I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I mean, I can read. Do I want to read? Do I want story in my game? Depends. Oftentimes, no. Depending on what game it is, I don't need any story. Yeah. Can stories make a game better? Absolutely. Are there some video games that I like just for the story? Of course. Do I think most video games need story? No. No, I don't. Mario Tennis? I like Mario Tennis a lot. I like playing Mario Tennis online. Shit's fun. It's pretty fucking fun. What's the hardest game I've played so far? Like in my life? I don't know. Am I still top 1,000? Probably not, because I didn't play yesterday. Thanks, King Hunter. I love subs. I love tier 1 subs. So I can heal here. I feel like doubles is easier to get in top 100 because there's just not as many people playing doubles. The fuck is this? What's this house? Has this house always been here? But has this house just been here the whole time? Drumeller, thank you for the gift sub. Are my alerts working? No. Yes. No. What the fudge? Why? Romroid. Need alarm. I want to get new fancy alerts, chat. Brand new super fancy alerts. Probably should make sure they always work first. I think I gotta switch over. Stream Elements is just going out of business. Xwater's sub-alert game is the strongest you've seen. I mean, he has a new one for every month. It's pretty good. It'd be really hard for me to start doing that, you know? As much as I'd love to copy that. It's something I feel like you gotta copy. You gotta start month 1, you know? Fuck! Yeah. I wish it would just get rid of him for me, just not let me take him up. Yeah, I don't like the heal cap either. Although it also does seem way easier in general. Excited for spring training? Spring training's over. Ass Blast is already, we're two games in, 2 weeks into Ass Blast. How would you know you're about to pick up a heal? You think he means MLB? Oh, who cares about that? Why are we talking about Major League Balatro? Major League Balatro is fun. I got invited to the Balatro League, and I thought to myself, I was like, it's a pretty large commitment, and I just don't think I'm like, I don't think I can compete with those guys. I don't think that's where my gaming skills lie. I wish that's where my gaming skills lied, but they don't. I mean, I do like playing things I'm completely outclassed in. I do love it. It's fun for me to challenge myself in games that I like but are not necessarily good at. But Aggie, I love this. Aggie said, I low-key hate my team. I don't understand what the fuck it's supposed to be good at. Infield sucks, outfield sucks, runners are slow, batting sucks. Wake up! Am I gonna get a tattoo of the Mon I beat Roguelike with? Isn't there a lot of Pokemon? You have to beat Roguelike with a lot of Pokemon, right? Bruh, we're not getting out of here, are we? We're not beating this, are we? I don't think there's any way we're beating this. Yeah, I don't think we have the accuracy. I'm gonna need this razor leaf. Okay, so this is the Kaizo Ironmon level. And this makes it different. Wait, why do I keep that thing? I haven't won any other ones. Uh-oh. Are you supposed to beat 6 random Pokemon with only one? Oh, it's easy. Wait. Extensions, Roguelike tracker options, show reminders over cap. Sure, opt-in beta releases, we'll do that too. Will all the rules just be ruling? Oh, we want this one, right? We want lesbian pony. We absolutely want lesbian pony. Mario Hockey, you're the lesbian pony. Congratulations. Is that not the lesbian flag colors? The way it's organized, though? Rainbow Bright Pony? Oh, lesbian's got the red in it. Trans Pride Pony. It's the Trans Pride Pony. Would like to see a Mario hockey game. I wouldn't be mad at that. kind of want to get that guy, but I do have Aurora Beam, and I kind of like the stats here. I think we're gonna do this. Just watch the Toy Story 5 trailer. Okay, how are they getting Buzz Lightyear back, or like Woody back to a kid? Like, Woody's a lost toy at the end of 4. I could, but I don't need to take them all, chat. I'm not, why would I get anything else? To fight iPad kids? Well, you know what? Respectfully, Woody, you're a fucking old ass toy. And you're just not as cool as, you know, Angry Birds. I'm sorry, Woody. You say like 4 things. You pull your string, you say 4 things. Woody can't even stand up on his own. Made of fucking cloth. There's a snake in my boot. Well, there's motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane now. The trailer feels like it's very anti-AI. Well, I'd imagine people that make movies are the most anti-AI, right? Which, I mean, respectfully, like, you can't blame them. Oh. Stop the slander on your goat, Woody. It's no slander. I'm just speaking the truth about Woody, okay? Yeah, I don't want AI. I want AI unloading my dishwasher, not making my entertainment. I want more people to be able to make entertainment for a living and less people having to load their dishwashers. Item, give, lucky egg. Potion and reroll chip. Fight first 5 wilds and forest. Luck incense. What's a reroll chip? Instead of trashing heals over cat, may have your lead Pokemon hold them and take them back later. Okay, I'll do that. Probably should have taken the ESP, yeah. But I wouldn't be able to heal still, right? Don't poison me. I just want to see what Aurora Beam's gonna do here. Nothing good. Fuck you, you bitch. Knocked my lucky egg off. Hi, you're paralyzed, can't move, you dumb bitch. You can't use passive attack boost? Woo. No. Oh. Let's try Poison Fang. Chat, my 3D printed Majora's Mask is gonna be done today, and I'm pretty excited about it. It looks dope. Yeah, this thing's got no attack. We should be fine. I know, I'm pretty hyped about it. It looks fucking dope. It's coming out really good. Like, I kind of want to make another one. It's coming out so good. I have an H2C actually. Yeah, I'm a douchebag. Like when I get obsessed with a hobby and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this hobby forever. I'm just like, let's just get it. Let's just get the best one. Let's get the best one I can. Buck, you beautiful bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my P2S, I think, but keep the AMS from it. Thunder. Yeah, I'm a douchebag. Thunder. Yeah, I love it. What are you doing, Buck? Maybe I should have paralyzed him. Maybe that was the play. So I can't unparalyze myself though. I'm not, they were asking about my dumbass printing, Buck. And it's not dumb, it's so cool. So cool, and everybody thinks it's so cool. I don't think there's psychic special split in Fire Red, no. That is the hob. I talk about plenty of other things. Bitches, getting money. The crumbling state of democracy and freedom across the world. My love of subscriptions. The challenge. I can't talk about football. That's all right. I honestly, I kind of like when the season ends because I got to talk about it a lot, you know? And I take that job pretty seriously. I try to be knowledgeable, and it adds a lot of extra work onto my plate. And I don't get to just be a fan. Suck it, you got killed by poison. Football's fun. Football's like chess, but with different pieces. Are we gonna do a pre-draft special? I mean, I have no idea if we'll even get to do, that show again, to be honest with you. Well, that's not good. Can I use leftovers? Really good metaphor if you don't understand chess or the pieces. Well, if you don't understand chess or football, to me, I just think you need to watch something. You need to do something if you don't understand chess or football. If you don't understand one of them, you need to do something, damn it. Something with your life. You need to watch some goddamn thing. Learn something. You could say that about every metaphor. Protein. That's what I gave your mothers last night. Okay, wait. Okay, is the evolution the same? Like the way they evolve, kind of the same? Like he'll evolve into something that's kind of in that area of Slaking? So like this is the play then, to take this. He goes to Vigoroth first? Oh, okay. Okay. Give a nickname to Slack Off. Drumhella. Trying to parse my poo speak in real time. That question made a ton of sense and you understood it too, Dubba Cubed. When I evolve, will I keep Drizzle? Yes. Okay, that's good to know. Ability stay? I don't like that. I don't want this ability. Do-do-do-do. Well... I don't know if I would ever want to evolve, to be honest. Or I don't know if I'd ever want to pivot in this, is the only thing I'd say. This is randomized, yes. You can just check them all and take the best one? Was it weird? I kind of like Iron... Well, not can anymore. You know what? I don't care. I'm taking this one. No need to pivot. Dude, I definitely don't understand chess. I am so bad at chess. Like, I am criminally bad. Anytime I think I have something going, I realize I'm a fucking idiot and I left myself completely open. Oh, I can't buy Pokeballs? Okay. My bad. Oak gave me 5? Okay, yeah, sorry. We can add Nurse Joy, but we can't take away shops. All these rules. What's my elo in chess? I think it's like 510 right now. It's bad, dude. It's so bad. I lose in the worst ways. I have no openings. I have no concept of anything. I can, anytime I get ahead, I choke it away because I can't finish games. Chess is fun, it's just hard. Who was it? Drumhella? No, I say the same thing about Kaizo Ironmon. I'm like, come on, at this point, this is the most popular Pokemon challenge and we're still have items that we can't buy. Let's... Clairvoyance. Okay, well, it's clairvoyance. Well, that one seems good. Ever play Star Trek chess? No, I played Battle Chess. That's like how I learned. Hi Tasman from YouTube videos. Welcome. Click the skull to see the curse of my tracker. I'm cursed? What? Well, that's bullshit. I also love the animation in Battle Chess. Like it made me learn. It made me learn really well. Is that Mortal Kombat chess? I have a really nice chessboard that I never like bust out. Yeah, Battle Chess was entertaining to me because it was like, at the time, Battle Chess was like the goriest game I had ever played. Mortal Kombat hadn't come out yet, and I was like, whoa. Chess is hard to learn, man. You learn chess from a carny at a county fair? I don't know if I'm being trolled or this is just a real story. There's a new game combining Balatro ideas with chess. I've actually already played like 2 games like that, ironically. Tasman! With the Prime! God, I love subs! Thank you, Tasman. Yeah, I'm so bad. Like, man, I get on chess.com and it's just, I don't know. And then like, you know what else is bad? Like when I'm playing chess on my phone, I'm dead, aren't I? And when I'm playing chess on my phone, and like the guy takes too long to move, it's just like, bruh. I'm gonna check Discord. But that's, you can't play chess like that, right? I'm dead. I'm dead. Have you ever considered chess as a sophisticated way to show off your butt plug collection? I think that's just for you, Toxic Comic. Not all of my pieces have a wide enough base. Besides, you use your butt plug collection to cheat at chess. Don't you know that? Because there's no point nicknaming him right there. Yeah, it's like playing a 10-minute game of chess on my PC is fine, but playing on my computer or playing on my phone feels like they're taking forever to make a goddamn move. And I literally can't play like 3-minute or 2-minute chess. Like I'll time out every time. Exclamation point Discord. I'll bring it to you. The apple was the choice there. The apple evolves into the dragon, right? I just wanted to take the cute doggy. Wait, why is it raining? What the fuck? All right, so we can just take them all. No speed. This guy's pretty good, but his special attack's ass, but he's got Super Fang. Swap them to the lead spot? I don't need to swap them to the lead spot. Alright, we're gonna do that one. Archin. Wait, what's Super Fang? You get better at chess just by learning an opening? I mean, like, how do you learn an opening, you know? Like, it's not even opening. Oh, wait, yeah, I can't buy these. It's not even like my opening. I can't close, you know? I can't, like, finish even if I win. Literal books? Oh, I think that's also like, cause like I'm usually somewhat decent at games like that, but it's just chess just, I don't know. Blows my mind how good people are now at it. Jazzix, thank you for 2 months. Thank you for saving that puppy. I appreciate you. A lot of people just don't care about the puppies. Do you think you've never won a chess game? It's not that bad for me. I read a book, The Art of Learning, that was by a chess master. And basically all that book taught me is that I practice like shit. Yeah, I'm a bad practicer. The way I practice and absorb knowledge is stupid. And I'm holding myself back. Drum Hella, you get another one. Drum Hella. All right. What am I doing to improve on that? Not much. Wait, rare candy must be used now? Fuck you. Yes, I do want to learn Bone Rush. Well, yes, I do want to learn Bone Rush. Thank you. Lucky Egg, give. Status cap +1, plus potion and any status heal. I'm gonna do that one. I would like burn heal. And I need to get rid of 1 potion right now, right? Okay. What are these new rules? This is Roguelike. Yeah, I read this book and I was like, oh man, this will help me get way better. And it did not help me get better. Like there are some things I adopted from it, but most of it was just like, it's not really how I operate. Not how I operate. And what is Roguelike? It's like Ironmon, but different. Oh, he's a loafa. He's a loafa, chat. Banana, banana. It's easier to get going on runs. I actually don't like that. But that's just me personally. I still like the Ironmon. Okay, well, fuck your recoil. Bone Rush. That's because I'm a masochist. I like a challenge. I do like me a challenge. Bump, 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 bump. So, but I can heal outside of battle. Like, I don't need to wait to battle to heal, right? Or do I? Okay, so I'm just hard moding right now, is what I'm doing. Yeah, but I can't go heal right now. I get it. Tell that to my Ironmon verse seeds. Ugh. Ugh. Let's not talk about it. Oh, I'm gonna have a PP situation, aren't I? I think we're gonna do another Ironmon verse in a month or two. Yeah, probably after Ass Blast, I would imagine. I don't know. Do we learn this over Super Fang? Probably not. I guess the coverage. I don't know. Ember might have been more. Ember might have saved me, actually. How many inches of snow do I have? Bro, it snowed like 7 inches since my sons went to school. Okay, I'm about to Karen a letter to my school, like our school district, to our superintendent who fucking called us having school today. I'm actually kind of like legit angry about it. 2 buses crash in front of a middle school. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, I get that they didn't go to school the last 2 days and we live in the mountains, right? So like snow shouldn't be that big a deal, but it's fucking gnarly out and it snowed. Like, it's worse now than it was when they went to school. And we called off the last 2 days and it wasn't as bad the last 2 days. So I'm just like, kind of like legitimately mad. Don't just send him. Well, we can walk. We can walk. So it's not like bad for us, but like, I don't know, it's scary for everyone else. Yeah, well, yeah, they always remove snow with the construction equipment here, though. That's just normal. Yeah, I mean, there's avalanches. It's just, I don't know, it's just fucking dumb. You've never seen snow? It's pretty. Chad, am I cooked? I think I might be cooked. Well, yeah, dude, my kid wore snow pants to school. Like, he wore snow pants to school. He just likes wearing snow pants, yeah. No, but for real, like, I don't know if you guys have, like, any of you parents, you have, like, an app that you use. My first, like, okay, my wife got mad at me about this, but we have an app, right? We have an app, and the principal, who also I don't know why I feel the need to mention. Umber, thank you for the 7 gift subs. What the fuck? I don't know why I feel the need to mention this, but my son's principal's so hot. She's so hot. She is a very attractive woman. Okay. I fuck around, I joke with her a lot, right? And so she posted on the thing, and she's not the one that calls off school, right? It's like, you know, the county or whatever. No, she's not single. Oh no, she is. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It wasn't relevant to the point of the story, but I said it anyway. Anyway, she posted like, oh, hey, you can't go through the back of the school, too much snow to go to the side of the school. You know, everyone go to the side of the school. And I'd go, and I put back like, where do you go if your kid's bus is in a ditch? And my wife was like, "You gotta delete that. You can't be trolling them on the online." Because I was like legitimately getting upset this morning. Like, what the hell? What do I mean? It's unsafe. But it's like, it's not her fault. And also, did she respond? No, my wife made me delete it. But then a bunch of other parents, like, after that, did the same thing with, like, you know, other stuff. Then I felt a little less bad. Like, there's other parents that commented, you know? Oh, well, you know what was funny is, like, the app wasn't like a, like, swipe to delete, you know, like every other app. So at first I was like, oh no. I don't know why Ironmon has synthesis. I don't know how I'm gonna win this. Wait, he doesn't even have synthesis. What the hell? Is he getting it from assist? Stop. Uproar is actually coming in extremely clutch here. Cosmic power doesn't do anything for me, does it? Dude, I don't have enough PP to go through this. I know. Thank God for Uproar, though. Dude, you gotta have a top tier moveset to get through the forest. No, I don't have Elixir. I probably should have healed right there, shouldn't I have? Still alive. Okay, but I can heal out of battles, so we're fine, whatever. Yeah, what am I supposed to do now? Like... Do I have to kill every one of them? No, I don't. Fluffy tail, fluffy, fluffy tail. You do unless you're a coward? I ain't no coward. What? What'd you call me, boy? I ain't no coward. I'm a lot of things. I might be a bitch, a hoe, asshole, dickhead, motherfucker, fucking mother. But I ain't no coward. A communist, capitalist, an isnonist. But I ain't no coward, boy. That Pokemon's literally a charging plug? It could be a more awkward type of plug. You chicken? Nobody calls me chicken. I think about how soft people's masculinity is now, but like, Marty McFly was a soft bitch, you know? Ooh, that's a pivot. Am I gonna make it? Yep. Yep. I don't know what's going on with my alerts again. I fix them, they're dead again. I fix them, they're dead again. You know? I know. It's like, geez, Marty, you don't have to be such a bitch about it, Marty. Super Fang. Oh, he's got fake out. It's the greatest move, Chad. I don't care what anybody says. I love fake out. Fake out's such a good move. Bow! A fake out splash combo. Stab, huge power, fake out. I know, those were the days. Those were the days. That's when we really had stuff going. Do 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 do. You wouldn't mind having a DeLorean time machine? I mean, I get the idea to want to go back in the past and change things, but I just don't think you have the ability to prevent tragedy from your life. I think tragedy in your life is just an inevitable part of it. I don't know. Of all the time machines you want a DeLorean, you take a TARDIS? If I was gonna have like time traveling powers, I think I'd want like Hiro Nakamura time traveling. Right, I'd be tempted to go back and change every little thing. Not just that, like, oh man, how many, especially me with all the anxiety, man, I think about like someone I wronged in like 7th grade on the weekly. I'd like go back and be like, I'm not gonna accidentally trip that person. I'd be causing butterfly effects left and right. Saving the cheerleader, saving the world. You go back and avoid the cringe shit you did as a 15-year-old? I mean, I get that. Like, so would a lot of people, but like, what does that do? You know what I would do? I would go back and start streaming way earlier than I started. Doom Desire. I feel like we have to do Doom Desire over Luster Purge, chat. Also, who cares about cringe? They should have let Sylar win season 1. You go and buy Bitcoin? I mean, that's an easy one. You could go back earlier though and just buy Apple stock in 1999 before the iPod came out, you know? You don't even need to do that. There's a million things you could go back and do, you know? Bitcoin wouldn't have any butterfly effect? I don't know. You could. What if somebody, if you could time travel, what if somebody else could time travel and they went back in time and they were like, hey, you know, this Bitcoin thing is being made by that guy with the island. That might affect it. That might affect it. Hot tub time machining? Oh, they would eventually. Prices would have gone sky high earlier. I don't think hot tub time machines held up. That was like those 2 years they were trying to make Rob Corddry happen. Come on, bro. Hit your bone attack. Four. Hit one more. When's my Doom Desire go? Well, that's not good. Besides, how would you stop musicians from ODing though? How are you going back in time gonna stop Amy Winehouse from ODing? Like, you're not gonna be able to get even close to her. Right? Because, like, I guess you'd be rich though, so maybe you would be able to. Yeah, maybe you'd have that going for you with Narcan. But how? You're not going to be there. What do you think? You're going to be able to break into her room? Yeah. You're breaking into a room. You don't know them, right? You don't know them. You would have to go. I mean, this would have to be a long-term plan. Yeah, so you have to go back 20 years beforehand so you can get rich, right? 10, 20 years beforehand so you can get rich enough. Establish yourself in the music industry. And then you got to put Amy Winehouse, not just prevent her from doing drugs, but then prevent her from doing more drugs later? I don't know, man. I don't think this is that easy. That's like, I mean, I feel like you got an easier chance of buying a ticket on the 9/11 plane and stopping that. Or one of the planes. I guess you couldn't stop the other one. But honestly, realistically, if you stopped one of the Twin Tower ones, that Pennsylvania one probably ends up crashing. That would probably also mess with their music. I think that would be the biggest butterfly effect you could probably do for most Americans and maybe the world. You'd have to crash the planes into one another, into the Pennsylvania plane. I come from the future. You should stop doing drugs. As a time traveler, you could be on all the flights. Not at once. Well, I mean, I guess that depends on Felcaster on what version of time travel we're using, right? Could 3 versions of you in the future be on every flight? Maybe. I don't think so. Yeah, you know what your best bet is if you wanted to prevent it? You go back to the election, get rid of hanging Chad and butterfly ballots in Florida, right? You become a politician in Florida. Your whole thing is to get rid of butterfly ballots. That's your best bet. All right, we're past Brock. TM39. Role play. That's what I do with your mothers. Yeah, well, that's the okay, but like, okay, hear me out. You go back and you get on the first plane that's going to crash, right? And you prevent the first plane from hitting the tower. The second plane hits, and the world is also all, because like, I remember when the first one hit, nobody's really freaking out yet. Everyone's like, oh, that's a weird accident. The second one hits is when everyone freaks out, right? And that's when the people in the Pennsylvania plane decide, oh, we're taking over this plane. We're not gonna let that happen, right? If just the one plane hits, I don't think that Pennsylvania plane ever takes it out, right? Feel heal and any status heal, PP up in ether. I think we want PP up in ether. It's got to be used now? Damn. Bone Rush. We don't get that movie? Since 9/11 happened, nobody's hijacked an airplane? Well, that's wrong. Lots of people have there's been plenty of planes that have been hijacked since then. That's not true. That's not true. There was the one guy who sold a plane and joyrided it right around Seattle before he just crashed it in the lake or in the ocean. Unstable ground, 75% of what? Yeah, that's not true. There's been other ones that have been. Yes. I don't know if he hijacked it. He just stole it. Is there a different? I'm sorry. I think we're just splitting hairs here. I think it still could have been used for the same purpose in that situation. No. Stole it from the ground? Does that matter? I think you guys are talking semantics. I don't think hijack is an official term anyway, chat. I don't think that's an official legal term. I'll be, you know? And splitting hairs over splitting hairs. Commandeered. Commandeered. I don't know if you can get charged with hijacking. I don't know if that's an actual charge. So I think this might just be a thing, right? I mean, yeah, of course, like I can think of one really strong thing that happened in my just particular life that I would love to change. But I don't know what that would do. You know? What would that do for everything? I just don't know. No, it doesn't involve a girl in middle school. The two things. The two things that I would change. My brother passed away when I was 19, and I would definitely change that. And then I would not get hit by the skier. I would avoid getting hit by that skier, chat. I would have just waited a couple seconds for him to go back down. But then we wouldn't know you? Well, if I had this knowledge, I would have just started streaming. Then I'd be a famous snowboarder. Can I tell you a secret? I was never going to be a famous snowboarder. I was always going to be just good. I was always going to be good enough to delude myself, to be delusional. Yeah. I didn't work, you know what it was? I didn't work out everything else like now, and I didn't realize it until I started with Red Bull, but like I didn't do everything else that you need to do around snowboarding. I just like, all right, I go every day, I practice my tricks, I do my thing, I get better, I go to the gymnastics, yada yada yada. No. Staying safe from black bears and avalanches. I'm not in any avalanche danger in my house, so yeah, we're fine. But it has been a little crazy here. It has been really crazy. I saw the bears at North Star, but bears at ski resorts, that's actually really common. Like that happens all the time. I probably see 2 a year. Boo. What do I think about the Bears moving Gary, Indiana? Trying to think of the right way to put this. Gary, Indiana is really close to Chicago. So like, I don't really think that is like the biggest deal in that sense, but I do think that the Bears are a part of downtown Chicago in a way that like not really many NFL teams are. And I think it's extremely sad. And I think as teams move out of their cities and into Santa Clara, like the 49ers are and shit like that, I just think it kind of fucking sucks, honestly. Detroit, we have all our teams downtown and it's fucking awesome. Gary's way closer to Chicago than Santa Clara is to San Francisco. It's not even, yeah, way closer. Gary's a suburb. Gary's essentially a suburb of Chicago, but you know. Well, I mean, neither of the New York teams play in the state of New York, so I mean, they're not the only ones. So am I just dead here? Like, I'm just gonna die? Fuck. They should have to change their names too. I mean, I think teams shouldn't allow, if you don't play in the city, maybe the city shouldn't allow the teams to have the name, right? Imagine getting to the middle of Ironmon. This is Roguelike. Cities don't own trademarks of their name. I think it's more complicated than that. Let's try this one. Okay, why do we have so much drought? I mean, generally cities want the name on the team, you know? That's why, like, Anaheim fought to get the name of their team on the Angels. And they did sue to get the name of the team on. But I don't know. I mean, it's like you're holding a city hostage and then you don't get what you want. So you move to the, you move to the suburbs and hold the suburbs hostage. You basically just go to any city around you and hold them hostage until you find a political group that will give you what you want. Well, the A's aren't playing in Sacramento. They played in Oakland, then they moved to Vegas. I mean, they're in Sacramento right now playing in a AAA park, but I don't get why they just don't go to Vegas and play in that AAA park. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I just think we shouldn't be giving NFL teams. The city wants a team, then the city can own a team? How? Yeah, something's going on. They're fixing the website. Don't worry. Buy it with the taxpayers' money? Who's gonna allow that? Magic Cat. What league's gonna allow that? What league? What league? What group of owners is gonna allow that? What league? Green Bay is not owned by the city. Green Bay is unique in a situation it would never happen again. And Green Bay is not owned by anybody. It's Green Bay cons people into thinking that they have a piece of ownership. Give the league some tax money. Yeah, and even then, like, I don't know, Green Bay is unique, and even then it's not like everyone thinks Green Bay is. Yeah, it's not, they're not fan owned. Yeah, the whole like they're fan owned thing that's not true. Sneasel H, I think, is our guy. Frustration, try attack. I'm not doing that one. Yeah, I think Sneasel H. Right? Self-destruct's so good. If a team wants to leave, then they should. But who's a team leaving, right? Who's a team leaving? It's not a team, it's an owner. It's one owner wants to leave. And it's not wants to leave, they want to extort other cities and other places for land and money. I don't know. I mean, I just think like, okay, I already can't buy this. I think sports are a little bit bigger sometimes than the owner who owns them. If a city doesn't want them to leave, but that's the thing though, Magic Cat, is just like an owner can just go, hey, give me $5 billion for a stadium, tax-free, and I own everything, or I'm gonna take my team away, right? So what does that do? What does that do to a city? What does that do to a politician? You know, it's extortion. That's extortion. They just extort cities and suburbs against each other. That's all I'm saying. If you're cool with that, right? That's how things work right now. So, I mean, yeah, you just continue everything how it is, right? But I don't know. I don't think it's fun for anybody. Have you ever heard of the sperm game called Become? No. Building a stadium and creating the jobs therein is not the worst thing that can be done. I think that is right. That's a very logical way of thinking. Except, Fellcaster, if you look at the statistics of it... Wait, can I not heal now? If you look at the statistics of it, that's not what happens. Jobs don't get created. There's really no long-term economic benefit to it. That was the line of thinking in the 80s and 90s, and this is really popular, right? And then study after study after study has shown that it doesn't really happen. And the economic impact of like the areas surrounding it, well, what is it going to do? What's 8 football games a month, or 8 football games a year? Yeah. And then what happens when the team leaves, right? What happens in 15 years when they just do it again? Can I heal though, Chad? Am I allowed to heal? Or because I got paralyzed there, am I fucked? Yeah. I'm assuming I can heal because I haven't started yet. I'm assuming I can heal. It's before I blew up the rock. Waffers. We should just give all the rich people all the money and some of it will trickle down to us. Learn a weak move, Twister. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I mean, that might be a weak move, but... There's no benefit. I don't think Magic Cat, I didn't say there's no benefit. I think the benefits though are much more emotional, attachment to your teams, things like that. But the economic benefit isn't, I guess, what you might say it is, you know? It doesn't really matter. Sure, sports don't really matter, but they also do. I mean, that's my thing. Like, taking your son to his first game can be pretty special. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't get what you're arguing at this point. Yeah, I don't even get what you're getting at. Like, it feels like what you're saying is that, like, yo, you should just bend over and take it from a billionaire owner, and if a billionaire owner wants to extort some other city instead of yours, fuck it, right? And you should just shut the fuck up about it. That feels like what you're saying. Which is a viable argument, but I mean, I would say that I disagree with that. It's not fun. But you're saying a lot of things that aren't possible, like the city should just buy the team. That's not possible. The league won't let that happen, so... Yeah. Sports matter as a cultural glue. See, you get it. Yeah, do you think it would matter if all of Broadway just left New York and went somewhere else? Probably. I don't care. I mean, like, I root for individual players, like, in different sports, but, like, because I like them. But, like, I don't care who puts on the Pistons jersey. They're my guy. Like, that's just it. Roguelimon's actually fun, unlike Ironmon. I don't know, I like Ironmon. I think Ironmon's fun. Yeah, that doesn't bother. I don't care. Yeah, why would I give my team traded all my team? Or did my team get better when they made that trade? Listen, if the Pistons trade Cade Cunningham and we get Giannis, fuck Cade Cunningham. I love Giannis. What are we talking about? Oh my God, die already. Die already, you stupid branch. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. Okay, there's a 30-year bill for that stadium, and Miami's gonna have to build another stadium before 30 years are up, or lose their team. Was my brother all Detroit teams? No, he's not. He wasn't from Detroit. He liked Cincinnati teams and then the Lakers. He's from Kentucky. The 2004 playoffs were very fun for us in the NBA. And then he died shortly after that. Let's try Twister. It's hard, man. Brian Mars, thank you for 30 months. Let's try Ghost. Yeah, I guess Magic Hat, I still just don't understand your general thesis. Your general thesis is just like, we should bend over and take it. And that all the emotional impact of a sports team really isn't real. Zoroth or isn't Drifloon? Fuck. Buck. I need sports teams. You have political parties anyway. Oh, really? Was she trying to get you to not move stadiums? No! Come on. Your thesis is you aren't getting a reach around regardless, and sometimes you need to provide the lube. It'd been funny if it was the same Pokemon 3 times. You know what I just realized about you, Magic Cat? I think you think you're pretty profound. I think that metaphor right there let me know everything I need to know. And I need to remember that I need to stop interacting with people who are A, talking about things they don't really know about, and B, just arguing to argue. But you gotta win with every type, right? Like, that's the goal, is winning with every type. No, I got Icy Wind. My Icy Wind should land, not his. A lot of pumpkins. I was gonna say a lot of pumpkins. So now are all these pivots gonna be ghosts? I'm on Ascension 2, yes. Okay, I see. Okay. Do we take the Bramble? How can I not be swayed by its alliterative charm? Well, it just didn't mean anything. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I'm gonna take this boy. The rest of them I don't want. Yeah, this'll do. Oh no, he's got Sandstream. Fuck! That was good, too. Okay, this'll work. I don't know. I think there's some excitement about having to get your pivot into grass. I wouldn't mind if it was just like a different way of doing it, but I don't know. I think like there is something special about like, here's the one. I wish it was easy to just like scope out what's there, but why do I didn't mean to keep buying Pokeballs. Sorry about that. Using a higher vocabulary than what's necessary is often used to try and make a weak argument sound strong. Sure, but I think your statement also is just saying, I know understand big words sometime. They make me feel dumb. No like when people use. That's all I'm saying. Why use many word when you can use big word for free? A big word. Why use many word when few word make do? Well, I think my problem is the speed on this guy. I don't know if Ironmon verse would work in Roguelike, honestly, now that I think about it. I gotta use that right away, huh? Brian. I'm sure we could figure something out. Oh, man. So I gotta get rid of the other 2 berries? I'll take a potion and re-roll chip. Damn it. One more thing you want to what's one thing you want to change in the next Ironmon verse? My luck. My luck. That'd be number 1. Thunder Punch! Yeah, I don't like this heals cap rule, actually. I actually really dislike that rule, to be honest with you. No, it said I had to get rid of that one. It said I had to get rid of one of those 2 berries. Slam! Do 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 do. Let the boys be boys. Slam! Do do. Actually, Thunder Punch might still hit more. Nope. Chat, can you keep status berries? Why not hold the lucky egg? Because I didn't want to lose my cherry berry. Vital throw. I will take that over self-destruct. Okay, cool. Cool. Buggy eggs a must before Brock. Okay. So now... Okay, I already got rid of the 1 berry I needed. Okay, cool. All right, cool. It said I had to get rid of the cherry berry though, so I don't know why you guys are yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. I think that's fair. I think that's very specific though. I hope you're well, Barb. I hope you're doing good. I miss you. I miss your smell. I miss your musk. You know, I think once all this is over, and our kids are grown, we should get an apartment together. I do, though. I really do miss you. Only 121 months? I think you can only be subscribed to me for 122 months, so. I think that's a lot. And if you look, he was one of my day 1 subs. Then there was 1 month where he was like, fuck this guy. No! Fuck! He skipped a month when he was very poor. Which hindsight, right? Because I've done that too. And it's like hindsight, I would have had the money eventually. Yeah, it was a bad streamer interaction. I did. I gave him bad streamer interaction. Oh, come on. Wake the fuck up. It was when he released Master and Commander. Honestly, the sleep might be helping me not get poisoned, though. Oh, come on. We should get a free month after 12 months straight, but Twitch still pays for it. I mean, don't you get a free month, basically, if you do 6 months in advance? Viking Sword? Oh, wait, I can't. So I can't heal. But I can heal outside. Okay. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. You're the one I think of every time I link up. You never done in advance? I'm pretty sure 6 months in advance is 1 month free, basically. So if you don't use Prime and you're like, I watch this streamer, I'm going to watch this streamer, there's really no reason not to do it. But I'm also saying that as a streamer that like pogs every time you get it, because I'm like, I don't have to work hard for you, baby. I think I can reroll like after I beat, oh come on. So after I beat Brock, I could reroll the next one. Great. Great. Snap out of confusion. Great. 6 months is only 15% off? Lies. It's bullshit. Twitch is bullshit. I still have to work hard for the money? Good point. I work hard for it, honey. So you better treat her right. My white smoke prevented it from working. You just leave it on 6 months auto renew. For the people that like I'm a lifer with, like I have like Barb, X-Water, a few others that I'm like lifered. Like I'm never going to unsub to them. So that's what I do. 6 month advance auto renew. Not gonna learn rap. Casual 4 carbos, just 4. I realize I forgot a trainer over here. Does anyone ever mention I slightly resemble Lego piece 28125? Lego piece. The fact that this is already in there makes me feel like I'm about to get porned. But I'll do it anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I get it. That's fair. I never even get in Bald Fusion. What are you talking about? They don't even let me in Bald Fusion. Bald by choice is different than bald by genetics. I'm bald for the aerodynamic benefits. Oh shit, I just fucked up, chat. Whatever. I don't think anyone's, are you guys gonna be mad at me? I thought I was in a fight. I should bring the Bald Fusion emote back. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sweat the small stuff. Yeah, I think that's more Northern Lion than me. I actually had a lot of hair up till Sunday. My hair was growing pretty long. You'll allow it? All right, we'll allow it. It gave me 1/10 of a level. No, it won't affect much. Might have leveled up early, actually. Okay. I like this Pokemon. There's a lot of the new Pokemon I don't like. I like this one. Next subathon, I should not cut my hair. I didn't cut my hair last subathon, but it can only grow so much in a month, you know? Like, it's not... It doesn't... Like, when you start like this, like, a month of this doesn't add up to much, you know? But yeah, last subathon, I didn't shave my head or my face. I shaved my head and face right before it. And did the before-after thing. I'm dead. Grow a rat tail, but keep it under my cap? You mean a Padawan tail? Six-month subathon? I'm never doing a subathon ever again, chat. But if I did, I wouldn't even tell you guys it's happening. I would just do it. I just would start a stream and have a timer on a random Wednesday. Be fun. Why a Wednesday? Maybe a Thursday. I don't know. Today is Thursday, not Wednesday. I'm not doing a subathon though. I'm dead serious, chat. There's no subathon coming. I have no plans. Not working on one. Everything I'm working on is not subathon this year. I've got lots of cool events coming up, but like also I have more charity events. Like I have more Coliseums I'm a part of this year, so yeah, it's just not happening. I will join the next archipelago, the next community archipelago, but I can't do this Saturday because I'm doing iRacing. I'm doing 12 hours of iRacing. 2,000 Kaizo levels. Ugh, man, I've been thinking about what I can do for Mario, and I just don't have anything that like is like right off the bat like that's as cool as Kaizo 1000. I mean, I could do Kaizo 1000 again, but I don't really know the ways to do it that are like would be entertaining. Why would I never do one again? My son is too old. It's a month away from your kid, basically. And at this point, the only thing it really does is like boost my ego. Right? Like I'm not, like the money provided isn't going to change my life or allow me to full-time stream. Like I can full-time stream. I'm doing just fine. I'm not in any rush. I don't want to buy anything big, you know, besides a blimp. And it won't get me to blimp money, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just like the only reason to do it is for my own personal ego at this point. Just so I can be like, oh, I had 35, now I have 36,000, you know? Subathon for Pokemon Pinball? Yeah, I would probably, like, I would only need to do like a couple days of that. It won't get me to blimp money? Yeah. What's blimps go for? 400 million. Throw them! I actually have no clue what a blimp actually goes for. I mean, I don't even know if you can just buy a blimp, right? I don't know if that's something I can just buy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is happening here? charity K1000 get people to donate for levels or per death? I don't mean this in any sort of bad, mean way, but I don't think you thought that full thing through, that idea all the way out. I feel like that's a we need a more thought out idea on that. Yeah, I don't know about the blimp manufacturers. They buy a blimp in American Dad? Well, that's a cartoon. So I don't know if we can compare our lives and abilities to a cartoon. I don't know if that's something we can do. The blimps at NBA games, do I consider those blimps? No. No, those are not a blimp. A remote control blimp? I mean, I could buy one of those. But you can't. He just committed Sudoku. Personal blimps? What's a personal blimp? A Blimpy sub shop? I mean, I'd want a Jersey Mike's if I was going to own any of the sub shops, right? Firehouse is all that hot sauce? I just want to own a chain of Taco Bells, chat. That's what I really want. Fuck! Jersey Mike's just got bought by private equity, so it'll be shit in 3 years. Dude, private equity is buying sports teams, and that's gonna make it all shit. A Jersey Mike open near you? Would I recommend it? Sure. I mean, it's fucking $6 sandwiches, bro. How long until private equity buys me? I mean, what would they get? How much would they offer? Fuck. God damn it. Joke's on them. I don't have a doorknob. I have a hand. There's a sandwich place called Bread Zeppelin. Ooh, did I wake up? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bubble beam. You motherfucker, dude. You motherfucker. Don't you dare have a tie. Super effective. He's just out there digging into the ground like a bitch. Have to have a 5 million net worth for them to even talk about opening a Taco Bell? Fuck. I don't have that. I'll never have a Taco Bell. Shit. I like that one. High self-worth but low net worth? Suck it, Brock. You're my bitch. You're my bitch. You're my bitch. My city doesn't have buses, dude. Feel any status seal. What's remodeler? May immediately teach a found TM over a move of the same type. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. That could be good. Cleansing phase. Must sell all non-healing items unless they have been unlocked. Oh. Well, can I use the TM I just got? Is that legal? What's the TM I just got? Fire Punch? Am I allowed to use that? So I am allowed to use that? Gym TMs are 100% learnable, so I am allowed to use this gym TM. Okay, well, goodbye, Slam. Good TM. Okay. You can't save it for later. You have to use it right then or not. So, do I have to sell all my berries too? Not status berries, okay. Non-healing items. Where'd my lucky egg go? Wait, did I sell a PP heal? You lose it after Brock, motherfuck. Can I interest you in an egg? Do you think I have a healing berry I should trash? Is this trying time? Oh, I'm trying, baby. I'm trying hard. I got it. I got it. I feel like when you get that specific, you almost need, like, yeah, you need it to, like, force you. But I guess Ironmon doesn't force shit, so. Roguelike is a, what would you call it? Would you call this like a spin-off of Ironmon? Yeah, it's kind of a spin-off of Ironmon that takes a lot of the Ironmon and makes it a little bit more fun and playable. Spin-off of Ironmon, which was a spin-off of Nuzlocke. Turns it into a real rogue game. Sad day, whoop her down. We've got good moves here. If Ironmon and Slay the Spire had a baby, it'd be Roguelike. I'm gonna use that quote in my YouTube video. Varoom. Varoom. Why would you use hail, dude? All my homies hate hail. Metatang. Pootie Tang. Nuzlocke gets ghost writing credits. Yeah, it's like a spin-off of a spin-off. It's like, I'm trying to think of what's a spin-off of a spin-off. A show that's a spin-off of a spin-off, chat. I'm trying to think of one show that's a spin-off of a spin-off. I did play Poker Rogue. Poker Rogue was fine. Walking Dead did have a bunch of spin-offs, right? Well, Frasier was a spin-off of Cheers, though. Was Cheers a spin-off of something? Oh, the Little Sheldon one? You're right. There is one after Little Sheldon that got a spin-off, you're right. Cheers has another spin-off? Star Trek is a spin-off of a spin-off? I bet Grey's Anatomy had a bunch. Wait, Melrose Place was a spin-off of 90210? I did not know that. I thought they were competing shows. I had no idea. Today I learned. NCIS is a spin-off of the show Jag. So NCIS LA, New Orleans are all spin-offs of spin-offs? Yeah, okay, there you go. That's a lot. I don't know if they're, I think the overarching lore of those stories matters about as much as the Zelda series, though. Yeah, those are Monsters of the Week show, I feel. Community should have spinned off with Play Rough. This may lower the foe's attack. I feel like we do this over Vital Throw, yeah. Wow. Wow. Do you consider shared universes spin-offs? Not necessarily. Like Cougar Town and Community have a shared universe, but they're not spin-offs of each other. Every show that has Let's Potato Chips in it is in the same spot, but it's not a spin-off. Yeah, I don't think any of that was correct. Grey's Anatomy's had a litany of spin-offs over the years. Let's Chips, it's a buy. Didn't they have the fire? They had the fire show. Then they had the ER show. Then they had the show about Madison. Yeah, you can use items, and you can use items out of battle too. Only two? Monday Night Football is a spinoff? I don't think that's how that works. I think Monday Night Football is just a way for football to extort more money on more days. Now, Thursday Night Football. The USA is a spinoff? You're not wrong, actually. You're not wrong at all about that. You can't wait for California to be a spinoff of a spinoff? I don't think that's ever happening. I don't think the breakup's gonna be like that. Berry juice must be used, equipped, or trash. Well, I'm gonna equip it then. What are you doing here? Hey, you look like you could use a fantastic Pokemon. What? Okay. Okay, I'll take the HM friend. Buddy? Okay, I'll take him. Yeah, this is cool. The tracker does really help with the rules, so. So I gotta kill at least... Oh, I just gotta kill those two, I guess. Who started playing without reading any of them? Well, I assumed that it was just Ironmon. Where's my 40%? All step items are removed. Honestly, good. They should either be just in or out. Whoops. Yeah, in my opinion on the step items, they should just be in or out. Pumpkaboos. Banana. Wait, I can get this TM right here, right? Can't use it. Can't use that one. Super repel. Super repel. Actually useful here. You're the one I think of every time I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Fill me up, I won't. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Chat, me and my wife are having a really hard problem this week. Since we were supposed to be on vacation in Cancun, I know I complained about it yesterday, but like we're having a very big motivation problem right now. Like both of us. We're having huge motivation issues. She doesn't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. Why would I do that? Well, you're lucky. That song's a banger. Yeah, I'd be cool with just removing those fights. You think Soda Pop's the worst song from the whole set? Actually, you know what? You know, I mean, but that's because the soundtrack's so good. Every song's a banger. I think still DRE is the worst song of Chronic 2001. That doesn't make it a bad song. Roses is the worst song on Speakerbox Love Below. It's not a bad song. A fuzzy bug. It might be the least great. I mean, sure, it's no free. There are worse songs on Love Below? I don't know. I think Roses is the worst song on Love Below, actually. The best song on Love Below is the freestyle at the end. Erica on and on, Badu. Gonna do that, girl, girl, you ought to be ashamed. The song ain't about me, and that ain't my name. Speakerbox is better than Love Below anyway. I said it. You motherfucker piece of fuck shit. Yeah, I like Bowtie more than Roses. I like Unhappy a lot. Unhappy's good. Should we use it? I don't even know if we need to use it. That whole album isn't good as Stankonia anyway. Oh, okay. Here is my actual hot Outcast topic. Outcast thing. Stankonia is probably the one I play the least amount now. Like I think ATLiens, Aquemini, Southern Playalistic are all better albums than Stankonia, but I think Stankonia's highs of like Bombs Over Baghdad, So Fresh So Clean are really, really high. Yeah. But I think like past that, like I feel like I don't feel like Stankonia holds up the way that I want it to. Yeah. But Bombs Over Baghdad is probably will always be like an absolute all-time banger. Like Miss Jackson doesn't hold up. Like that's not a song you want. And part of that's because it got so played out, but it also just like played itself out. It's kind of corny. Idlewild's underrated, but it's not, I think the thing with Idlewild is that, like it was never going to be anyone's favorite, no matter what. So Idlewild's good. Idlewild's a good movie, but the only thing I don't like about Idlewild is that it reuses songs. Southern Playalistic is just like stylistically though, just drastically different from the rest of their music. And it's just like, it's just because they're 19 years old and think that they both think they're hard. Like Andre 3000 hasn't, you know, realized he's a fucking artist yet. And Big Boy hasn't realized that he's a corny dad. You know what I mean? It's kind of a speaker box movie. Idlewild's a good movie too, man. Oh, you've got, okay, all right. Thunder Punch! Andre 3000 released a flute album recently, and I'll say this about it. It's the greatest flute album I've ever listened to. But the whole time I'm listening to it, all I think is, man, this would bang with a verse. There's a bang with a really introspective verse that features a couple really great metaphors. A couple lines that are just a little slightly off beats, but they kind of sound on beat. I just love, like, Big Boy and Andre 3000 together are just really fun because they're so, they're just such different people. And like, even the way they approach songs is like so different. Like the art of storytelling, like they're both talking about essentially the same thing, but in just two completely different ways, you know? Yeah, and it's just like, it's so good. I know, it works. That's Art of Storytelling Part 2. I like the other song with Slick Rick, though. Wavy's Boomer coming for the home run title. How many's he hit? No. He's already hit 4? Fuck. Am I already paralyzed, you dumb bitch? That's called being an artist, you know? I think it was a pretty bitch move of Andre 3000 to not perform at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I thought that was a pretty bitch move. I thought that was kind of like, shitty. Yeah, I thought that was kind of shitty. Not even for like me or the fans, but like, how are you just not gonna do that with Big Boy? I don't know, like, you know, you're gonna make Big Boy rap with someone else? I thought that was kind of shitty. Run the Jewels is a spin-off of Killer Mike, a spin-off of Outkast. Technically, Run the Jewels would be a spin-off of Dungeon Family. And Killer Mike is a spin-off of Dungeon Family. Yeah, because technically Killer Mike would... So Dungeon Family would be the spin-off of Outkast. Then Killer Mike would spin off of that. And then Run the Jewels would be a spin-off of that. And also then as well, Gnarls Barkley is a spin-off of Dungeon Family, which is a spin-off, or Gnarls Barkley is a spin-off of Goody Mob, which is a spin-off of Dungeon Family. Yeah. And then CeeLo Green solo is a spin-off of Gnarls Barkley. So... Rip CeeLo's career? What did he do? I didn't pay attention to what CeeLo did. I'm probably, you know what? I'm probably happy. You know what? Actually, I'm good. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. Oh my God. I don't feel like this is worth it. It's fine, he's coming back as a host on The Voice. Also, it's like, I don't know, he had songs that were so big, I don't think it really matters. I don't want celebrity trauma. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Listen, at this point, was he in the files? No? All right, you know what? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. Trying to focus on one thing at a time here, you know? I guess play rough is gonna hit harder, huh? Don't burn me. What, Adam's apple? 984, thanks again. Fuzzy Bug Jester, thank you for the subs. What up, wife? How was school pickup?
Me and Bridget walked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it crazy out there though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still, I mean, it's still coming down. Do you want a snack?
I'd love a snack.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love one. Motherfucker.
I'm experiencing a hair phenomenon.
What's
right
a hair phenomenon?
Yes, I don't have curly hair, but when my straight hair gets snowed on, it turns curly.
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
I'm digging it.
I don't understand.
I'm digging it.
It's wild.
You were joking? You don't know what CeeLo did? Thank God. Yeah. Could you crack that window, actually? All right, one more Pokemon. Does that confuse me? God fucking shit! I'll take the super potion. Just in case. Just in case. I don't know if that boon was worth it, chat. Mystic water. Mystic water. Isn't there an item there? Lemonade. Milk lemonade around the corner. Sorry, chat. Wavy's putting on a clinic right now? Dude, his team's good, man. His team's good. I'm not surprised. The items are like flashing, but I wish the hidden items would just have the axe. Wait, isn't there an item right here? Am I wrong? Taking it back to elementary school? What's the score? What's Wavy's score? Why am I trying to steal from other people? I'm a video game character, okay? Stealing from the innocent is just part of my job. Listen, do you have a room full of pots? I'm gonna walk in there and break that shit. 11-0 in the third? I mean, he ain't gonna go easy. Like, he's like, fuck that. Nobody went easy on me last season. He ain't gonna go easy on him. Ah, chat. Aggie's gonna quit soon? He's stuck with us. He's almost has a logo, so he's stuck. Damage calculator, gameplay. Where's my damage calculator? Yeah, where is it? Where's my coverage tracker? I think we're good. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Yeah, I think we're just kind of, I mean, it's pains me to turn down Leaf Blade, but like, right? Yeah, I don't think we can do anything. Yeah, water just covers more than grass does. Do do do.
Respect it, I respect it.
Is the opponent's team better or is the player actually better?
Get it.
Oh, he's starting off good.
Stay asleep, big boy.
Starting solid.
Okay, what a start we got here. My goodness.
Okay.
I'm angry now.
Yeah,
Bears.
you don't want to see me when I'm angry.
Oh. Wavy's boomerang bros hit. Okay. I think you star hit this, right? You star hit. I think you star hit this. I know Pokemon music's still in the background. I'm just checking this for a second. Get back. See, this is where you could have tagged up. Could have got another run. It was his 2 stars. Oh, huge hit. Huge infield hit right there, chat. Aggie's up right now. I mean, Aggie's up. He's up. He's crushing. Listen, I would say this. If he had no emotion at all, that would mean he's not into it. But since he has some emotion, I'm not really worried about him quitting the league. Wait, so do I have to do all of these? Do I have to do every Pokemon here? Or every trainer up to getting my ticket? I can't heal? 10 out of the 16? I'll pause anything. Yeah, I love checking what's going on in the league, man. I'll pause anything. I love the league. It's legitimately fun. Like it is a lot of fun from. I'd say 10 out of the 14 players are having a blast. Ooh. Well, DGR had a blast last season, so I'll allow that. I'll allow him to be a little sad this season. I don't think we'll expand ever again. I think 14 teams is the max, but I do think we'll like eventually teams will drop and we'll have to replace them with other people. Relegation to a lower level league. You gotta play with non-streamers now. I feel like status effects are like really tough in this. Yeah, I feel like they're really hard. Like they really add up worse. Maybe do the that's what we did last year. This year we got rid of divisions. And also the they play each other. Servitus. The NFC and the AFC do play each other throughout the year. Just for the record. I'm just arguing semantics though. Relegation to chat league. Shroud Me in Mist. This is a new, it's kind of like a spin-off of Ironmon. But it takes the Ironmon you know and love and makes it more of a rogue game. Thunder Punch! The Ironmon you know and love. Do I want to use that super potion? I don't even know if... I feel like I do want to use it. With well, it is the Ironmon you know. You get boons. You literally get boons and things like that. Like you get power-ups in the middle. You make more choices. Just stick around. I'll show you, VG. I also can't heal in the middle of routes anymore. So each route's a fucking dungeon now. There's curses too. There is also curses, yes. Also, I can use this TM if... Nope, I can't use it. Great ball. Protein. And then, like that, I must use the protein right now or trash it. Actually, I don't think I do want to use it. I don't think I do want to use the protein. I don't want to waste EVs on that. Yeah, the way they evolve's different. They're all like, there's no, I'm not going to run into a Charizard early. I don't think until my guy evolves here. HM Buddy could have used it. Fuck the HM Buddy. Fuck him. Fuck him in the balls. I'm not leveling up my HM Buddy. He's an indentured servant. Like, why am I helping him? Bubble beam. Remember that next time I need some grass cut? Listen, the motherfucker's gonna cut the grass, okay? He's got one job and one job only. Or 3 jobs. Cut the grass, fly home, surf. Occasionally use your strength, I guess. He's got an easy life. Yeah, maybe push a rock or 2. Oh, there's no boulders in this? No flash. Absolutely no flash. Honestly, that's something I think they should do, is just take out fucking rock tunnel and just make it, like, just make it flash, you know? I don't get why we still have to go through it in the dark. Simeon, thank you for 69 months. Can everyone type nice? Nice, 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 nice. They give you flash for free in this? Love. Love that for us. Bruh, 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 bruh. Rufflet. I'll thunder punch you. Ooh, he's faster than me. Thunder punch. Schmelbert, thank you for the gift sub. I don't have alerts, so I just have to make the alert sound. Da-na-na-na-na. What's the weakest one? Super potion, energy root. It's kind of weird because like energy root's actually almost kind of like a pain in my dick right now. Like I don't want to get rid of it, but also like it takes up so much. I thought the Evo is plus 10% of what it evolves into, not, it's not of this Pokemon, it's of the Pokemon it evolves into. Right? I wasn't paying attention. That's all right. I still appreciate you, Tasman, hooking it up anyway. Hooking us up with a nice anyway. You're a good person. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the first flash fire. I was looking at chat. I was talking to you all, reading, conversing with you all, giving you wonderful commentary. This Pokemon evolves into a Casorla? What? A 100 to my mom's base. Okay. So 5, 10 plus. Okay, so this will evolve into something good. Bow! I'm gonna hit the Gloom. The Gloom reminds me of Bonnie Blue. I'm sorry. I apologize to all of you. I'm sorry for that. Just even making that reference in general, just sorry. Are you kidding me, you bitch? Dude. Are you serious? You're gonna do that? Like a fucking punk ass. Okay, I should probably call it, right? We should probably say, that's enough. But then again, there's only 2 more. I don't know. Risk it for the biscuit, but how much biscuit am I earning? Well, I guess we're fighting one more. Hippopotamus monstrosauquiptalophobia? What does that mean? What is that? What are you scared of in there? Are you scared of hippos holding on to things? The fear of long words? Oh, it's the fear of long words? Well, that seems pretty fucked up. I don't think I believe you. I don't think they would make a long word to describe fear of long words. Whoever did that is hilarious, though. That doctor's funny as shit. Lisp is spelt lisp? Well, I feel like most words should be spelt how they sound. I don't think lisp being spelled lisp is fucked up at all. I feel like that's just phonetic spelling. You think fear of palindromes is a palindrome? Wait, go do Misty? Oh, next segment Misty, I see. Oh, this is fine. It's fine. I'll just kill one thing. It's not a big deal. I didn't realize! I guess it does say next segment Misty. I wasn't paying attention. I won't heal though. What was that, TM? All right, Misty's getting her ass kicked. I'm gonna kick Missy's ass. I'm gonna kick her ass. I'ma beat that ass. Pop, pop. Magnitude's last line in the entire show of Community is, "I'm actually British." And I just can't believe they never used him again. He appears in the background in season 6 like 3 times. They don't give us one last pop pop. Ooh, mini corn dog. Thanks, wife. Fear of nomophobia? Fear of being without your phone? I guess like to a certain point, yeah. Which is kind of weird to think because I spent the first, 19 years of my life without one. They're mini glizzies, chat. Baby glizz. Wait, you know what? They're just mini. They're just mini. Yeah, they're just mini. You know what I want, chat? Boring ass politicians. I want to be so boring. Endless fights about small trade agreements. That's it. Just boring. You know? Yeah. But with lightsabers? I mean, I'm not against a lightsaber. I do like me a lightsaber. Oh shit, am I dead? No. I don't know why I thought Bug was good against ghosts. I think we go ahead and eliminate here. Doesn't energy root give 200 HP? I've deleted every app off my phone pretty much except for like Balatro and like just, I don't know, just games. Like I put my phone back to what it was when I first got an iPhone, which was just like fucking Game Boy. You know what I mean? It's a Game Boy that can make phone calls. And I'm not, no lie, it's just drastically improved my mental health in general. Playing Balatro is so much better than scrolling. It's so much better. An N gauge? Yeah, I wish I would have had it. I wish I had an N gauge now. I have Twitch. I do have Twitch, yeah. I do have Twitch, but that's just so I can watch baseball. And that makes me happy. Yeah, it's like a mental thing where like, okay, PP up and max ether. Special insight. Learn the ability of any enemy Pokemon higher BST than you. Ooh. I'm probably good, but I'm still gonna take PP. Thought that gained more. Oh, I just found the bicycle? Cool. Oh. And then I just ride it around there? It's fucked up. What is this shop? What does this mean? Oh, like I could pay for something in the bag, but then I give back HP heals? Bitch, you stole my bike. Bitch, you stole my bike. Da-na-na, ba-na-na. Clouded Instincts. First move in battle must be first slot. Oh. I can exchange heals and status heals, so I can convert the... Wait, I had to sell a bunch of stuff? Oh, did it? I didn't see it tell me that I had to sell a bunch of stuff. Did it tell me this time? Do I need to sell X Defend, or can I keep that? I have to sell X Defend? Fuck! Damn. Damn. That's rough. Okay. All right, so we're cursed on this next one. We have to use Bubble Beam first attack. Not quite almost as old as me. Chat, you know what's really bothering me? Turning 40, I don't like it, right? When I was 39, not many people that I was hanging out with was making fun of me for being old. Since I turned 40, holy fuck. Holy fucking fuck. They make fun of me about it all the time, right? But whatever, it's only 40. Now I'm about to be in my 40s. That's a whole different ball game. Yeah. Way creepier. I don't like it. It's next level sexy. Dang, you old son. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. Dude, status is like the most bitch thing that fucking happens in this. At least I'm still playing Pokemon and haven't become a boomer. I don't know how to respond to any of that, to be honest with you. I was 39, so different from 40. Bruh, it just is. 39, the whole dating pool was open. 40, it's just women over 40. Gina's too young for me now. Good call. Good call. I don't want to go become 50. Nothing wrong with them. Prefer them. But I could date them when I was 39. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. This is such garbage. What do I think of people who think turning 30 is old? I think that's what I thought when I turned 30. I think that's exactly what I thought when I turned 30. I think when you turn 25, you think the same thing, right? Yeah, you turn 25. You turn 25 and you look around and you go, holy shit, I am not anywhere where I thought I would be in life. Oh my God. And then you figure it out. All right, so, I mean, what am I doing here? Route 6, 1 of 2 mandatory. Who's the other mandatory one? Is this Route 6? Notice? This isn't Route 6. Route 611, 1 to 2 mandatory. Well, who's the fucking mandatory one? Which one of these bitches is mandatory over here? Oh, it was the rocket grunt. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, I don't feel like I can kill any of these. Only song that makes you feel old right now is looking at your kid and him being 15. Thing, good correction. Good correction. That's a solid fucking correction right there. I wasn't worried at all. It seems to be a very, very short window when someone's considered young. There is. The problem is that those people also decide what's fucking cool or not. Okay, so do I just move on? Do I just heal and go to SSN? And then I'm done with those? Is that how it works? And then I just like, I have to eat it? Eat the L? I'm assuming yes. Okay. And tired of these motherfucking statuses on this motherfucking Pokemon. Wait, why is this curse still up? Why am I still cursed? Might be confused because of that the one guy I fought. Also stop. Because SSN is weird. Millennials still decide what's cool because all Gen Z has is remakes? Ooh, I mean, I can't argue that. I used to think like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that hates on the next generation. But I fucking get it. Yeah. You know what? I get how Gen Z got lost, chat. You know, 2 years of being stuck inside. The parents didn't want to watch. They became shitty. Don't fight any trainers here. Only rival. You don't get to fight any trainers here, only rival, and you don't get to pick up any items? Sons of bitches. You can't enter their rooms. I gotta feel bad for Gen Z too because they don't have like, they have like no unified culture. They have like no unified music. The way that like previous ones did. Their version of the internet kind of sucks. We got like a truly like cool free internet for 10 years, you know. They didn't get, oh my god. Yeah, all they get is unifying. Yeah, but that was Gen Alpha. 6.7 was Gen Alpha. That's not even Gen Z, dude. Yeah, RVPA. Yeah, Gen Z's fucking 18 to 25-year-olds. They're working. Shit, dude. Yeah, their apps suck. They'll never get to go to like a really cool house party and then wake up and have someone tell them what happened. They'll never get that. They'll never have a Project X party. So I just do this. This is all I do in SSAM. This is it. This is all I get to do. $5 for a solo cup? Bro, they'll never get to go to a party like that. It's not even like their fault. Like, it's just like, that's the way the world works. Like, anything cool, like anything cool that happens at a party, there's like 900 phones out, right? They never got to go to a party in college and just get to see two random girls making out. Get uploaded to a Facebook album the next day. It's live streamed. Why would I do that? Shit, you went to the wrong parties? College. Yeah, parents being out of town, like that does not exist. There's no way you can have a party when your parents are out of town because there's 15 Ring cameras and everyone's got to like find my phone or whatever, you know? Gen Alpha needs phoneless parties. That's what they need. No, I don't. I want to use. Do you still get to see titties at concerts? I mean, depending on the concert, I think you're fine. You get to see butt cleavage now. Yeah, Australia banning like social media for kids, like I feel like it's gonna help them so much. This conversation is making you fossilize. Like I feel like it's going to help their mental health so fucking much. And like have a much more, be able to like, when they're ready to create their online persona, they're just gonna have a much better idea. Yeah, I think it's great. We will never do that because you gotta grift the kids, right? You gotta get the kids in the grift early. Oh, it's gonna be way better. Sigh. Well, you might, Hugh Jazz. Canada might. Well, society is only hyper-capitalistic for you. If you're rich, they take that away. Our economy, right now, I think our economy depends on getting kids addicted to gambling and cheating on all their tests with AI. Just judging by what happened at the Super Bowl commercials. Is that the ghost puppy from the new game? Well, fuck me, dude. Fuck me pretty hard on that stat distribution. Okay. 54 attack? Suddenly we're a mixed attacker. I mean, yeah, I just don't even need. Fire punch is stab now though, yeah. I could have used that 54 into speed though, chat. That would have been really nice. What? Like show everyone your shirt. Show them your shirt.
Outcast.
Outcast. Why do you have an Outcast shirt?
Well, because my favorite song, also my favorite song is Hey Ya.
Your favorite song's Hey Ya?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a good song, right? What about Bombs Over Baghdad? Do you like that song? It's too fast for you to even understand? Oh. God, God, I hate this puzzle. We're probably a big boy family because he still makes music. Okay. Oh, oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I've never had it be this bad. Okay, it's gotta be this one. Good job, Sarah. Good job, Sarah's phone. I fucking hate that. Best puzzle ever is literally the worst fucking puzzle in any video game's history ever. I don't even know if you can count that as a puzzle, honestly. Like, does that even count as a fucking puzzle? I don't think it does. Yeah, I had the curse where I was stuck with just the first attack, which wasn't that bad. That's not good. Resident Evil has some bad puzzles. I mean, honestly, Zelda has some pretty bad puzzles. Like when Zelda puts 3 blocks in front of you. It's kind of like, come on, guys. I pushed a lot of blocks already. Oh, I'm gonna be confused now, aren't I? I don't think that was worth it. You know what's worse? You know what's the worst part about Zelda puzzles? Is when you're sitting there looking at a bunch of blocks and you're like, what the fuck do I do? Because then you just feel real dumb. Next time I do the 9-game randomizer, I should count the block puzzles. I don't know if I'll do... I mean, man, I do want to start another one. I kind of want to do Metroid next. Because I feel like 3D Zelda would be a lot. Like, part of me thinks like, oh, you should go through and play all those old Zelda games. Like, before you do it. And another part of me is like, nah. Like, I'm not gonna remember shit anyway. I don't know what Metroid... There's Metroid 1, there's Super Metroid... What's Metroid Planets? There's Metroid 1, Super Metroid, there's Zero Mission. Oh, you got Flashfire? Oh my god. Fusion. I don't think Dread is on Archipelago. So. Well, I know, but sometimes I'm just spamming. I don't think Dread's on Archipelago, but I do know the man who made the Dread randomizer. I guess I should Bubble Beam. With 3DS remake, oh yeah, Metroid 2. I'm sure Metroid 2 is on there. One of them at least. I've actually never played Fusion, so that would be fun for me too. I've technically never played Zero Mission, but I've played one, so... Oh, I didn't know what that was. Shit. I wanted to hit the thing. May choose one item not to cleanse each cleansing phase? Fuck, I don't... That's not that good. Magical Leaf's also not gonna do anything for us. I don't think this is worth it. Cleansing phase. Must sell all non-healing items. Except for one. I don't have to sell one, right? Now. I get to keep one. Yellow flute. I think I'm going to keep the yellow flute. I think we're going to keep the yellow flute. Can I, is that legal? Can I keep the yellow flute? Well, I think being in the randomizer would be fine. I mean, Metroid 2 is pretty linear, honestly. But I think being in a randomizer. Flutist is a prize? Oh, da, 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 da. I thought Dread felt really on rails the first time I played it, but then it's kind of like I didn't think it was that bad. Would I include both Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission? I think you would want to include both Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission. Where's the unofficial archipelago? Unofficial archipelago. Where's the unofficial game list? Yeah, because Super Metroid's the only one on the official game list, so I'm not even sure what's on the unofficial game list. If they'd even have it. Let me check real fast, chat. Let's see. Legend of Zelda. Let's see. For Legend of Zelda, they've got OOT, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. I don't see Wind Waker on here, actually. Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission. I don't see the original Metroid. Well, that fucking sucks. Yeah, I don't even see the original Metroid on there. It seems like they only have 3 Metroid games. Oh, Wind Waker's on the main site. Oh. Am I missing Metroid on the main site? Messenger Metroid? No. Yeah, I think they only have 3 Metroid games. Well, and SMZ3. I could do SMZ3 instead, but that's silly. Well, fuck. It's a sick hand tattoo? I got a few. All right, let's save this. Let's save this. Okay, I dig it. I dig Roguelike, chat. I dig Roguelike. I get it. Also, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we've got a pretty good fucking Pokemon right now. You're seeing the NES Metroid there? So am I wrong, but I'm only seeing 4 2D Metroid games. Yeah, this is cool. Save, save. Let's save again right there. I'm gonna call it there for today, chat. I'm gonna do an unbeatable tomorrow, I think. I really appreciate y'all. Race days are always a little slow. I'll clear it someday. Well, I mean, I'm gonna continue playing that probably tomorrow, so probably tomorrow. Let me see. Is there any ass blasting going on? Is it V-Swed?